When I built that new barn, I felt proud. Fresh lumber, metal roof, perfectly square on the foundation I'd planned for years. It sat exactly where it belonged on my land. Surveyed, mapped, stamped by the county. No question, no confusion. But the HOA doesn't care about facts. They care about control. 3 days after the barn went up, I found a notice nailed to the front door. Illegal structure built on HOA land. I almost laughed. Then I saw the signature. Karen, of course. I went home, pulled up my boundary maps, and checked my GPS pins. Everything lined up perfectly. The barn wasn't just on my property, it was deep inside it. So how the hell did they think they owned it? I checked my trail cameras and found the answer. Karen and 2 board members had walked the edge of my field with a cheap measuring wheel. They didn't even read the markers. They pointed, whispered. Then Karen said the words that made my teeth grind. That whole section looks good. Claim it. That's when I realized this wasn't a mistake. It was a land grab. I drove straight to the HOA office with my binder, deed, GIS maps. Historical surveys, going back 20 years. Karen didn't even try to hide her smug face. She just said, "Your barn intrudes onto community open space." I put my maps in front of her. "This is private property. Mine." She leaned back and said, "Not for long." I walked out before I laughed in her face. That night, I sent everything to my lawyer. He replied almost instantly. His exact words, "Funny thing, your parcel history shows outflow lines. You might want to check where their homes sit." So I did. I pulled up county overlays, GPS coordinates, old survey stakes still in the ground, and my jaw hit the floor. Not only was my barn on my land half, their HOA homes were built on my land too. Their backyards, sheds, decks, fences, all sitting several feet past their legal boundary. This was bigger than a dispute. This was a disaster for them. The next morning, I invited the county surveyor to do a full official sweep, drone included. Karen showed up screaming that she didn't authorize this. The surveyor calmly said, "You don't own this land." She went silent. When the results came back, they were brutal. My property lines were correct. My barn was perfect. And 9 HOA homes were encroaching on my parcel. My lawyer filed immediately. Encroachment, unlawful occupation, boundary violations, and demands for either removal or massive compensation. The HOA board practically melted. Homeowners panicked. Meetings turned into shouting matches. Karen stopped showing her face entirely. Now they're facing lawsuits, not just from me, but from each other. They claimed my barn was on their land. Turns out their houses are on mine. And they're about to answer for every inch of it. If you love HOA justice stories, like the video and subscribe.